Emmanuel Lanshima. We'll be attempting this JAMB question. What is the molar mass of a substance if 0.4 mole of the substance has a mass of 25.0 gram? The options are given here. Options A to D. We are going to calculate in order for us to identify which of them is correct. Now, we first bring out the data. So, sharing the board into two. Solution. Then, bring out the data here. The first data here is mole. Mole is equal to 0.4 mole, and the next data is the mass, which is given as 25.0 grams. Now we are asked to calculate the molar mass of that substance. So molar mass is what we are looking for. In order for us to calculate molar mass, we employ the formula mass is equal to molar mass times mole. Mass is equal to molar mass times mole. Now, molar mass is the variable we are looking for. Is the value of molar mass we want to calculate. So in order for us to do that, we make it subject formula. Making molar mass subject formula, we need to divide through by the coefficient of molar mass, because what is together here with molar mass is its coefficient, that is mole. Then because the relationship is multiplication, then we divide, which is the opposite sign of multiplication. We divide both sides by mole. Divide both sides by mole. Therefore, mole will cancel this mole here. Now what we are having is mass over mole is equal to molar mass. When we rearrange this, we'll be having molar mass is equal to mass over mole. At this point, we substitute directly. We'll be substituting. Molar mass is what we are looking for. So now we write molar mass is equal to, what is the mass? From the variable that is given, the mass, if you look at it here, it is 25.0 gram. So we are writing 25.0 gram. That is the mass. Then the mole, what's the value of the mole here? 0.4 mole. Then it will be written as 0.4 mole. Is that okay? Now, in order for us to proceed, let's look at this. We're having decimal point here. That's 25.0 and 0.4. So easily we can just multiply through by 10 or shift the decimal point 1 and forward. And in order for us to do that, 25.0 becomes 250 gram over 0.4 becomes 4 mole. 4 mole. Is that clear? So, molar mass is equal to 4 here, 1. 4 in 25. Yes, 4 in 25 is 6. So write down 6 here. It will be remaining 1. So that 1 will be added to the 0 and it becomes 10. Now 4 in 10, that's 2. So write down 2. But it will still be left with 2. That is, there will be remainder of 2. So that's 2 that will be remaining. 4 in the 2 is impossible. So we introduce the decimal points here. And this decimal point will help us introduce 0 after the 2. Then it becomes 20. Now, 4 in 20. 4. How many 4 will you get in 20, that's 5, so we write down 5. What's the unit again? Gram per mole. Again, gram per mole. So we're having it gram per mole. Now, also recall this is the bonus additional points for you in case, so you don't get confused. Grams per mole. You can also write it as, just as you have seen it here, grams per mole, like this. Or if you like, you can write it grams per mole. Now, when we look at this, we are having 62.5 grams per mole. So let's look at this. What do we have? The first option is 62.5 grams. That's in 1 mole, even though the mole is not written there. And the second one is 40.0 gram. The C option is 6.3 grams, and the D is 2.5 grams. So which of them is correct? 62.5 gram. 62.5 gram, and then this is the answer. Thank you till we meet again.